Hello. Hi, my name is Rynthiyen, and welcome to the 007 Night Late Shift. It goes as this. You take a job as a security guard at a remote parking lot in the middle of a forest. It seems like the perfect job for someone who loves peace and quiet. However, from the first day, nothing goes according to plan. And not only does it look like a fun game that has just a cute concept, but I figured I could add my little spin onto it because I too work the night shift. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and just hop into this late night shift work. Based on the biography of Ethan Stone. Honestly, I've never liked people my whole life. After 5 years without work, I realized the world didn't need me, and the feeling was mutual. All I needed was silence, but silence doesn't pay the bills. I didn't find this job through the job board. I found it on a dirty piece of paper taped to a pole near a grocery store. Night watchman wanted, quiet Cedars campground, cash only, phone number only, no address, no owner's name. A night shift in a parking lot, far from the city, where your only companion was a coffee pot. Seemed like a gift from fate. I thought it would be sitting, drinking coffee, and staring at a monitor. Easy money. I was sure it would be the most boring job of my life. I packed my things and didn't tell anyone where I was going. I simply left my old life behind. It was my first job. A place where I was supposed to watch other people's vans. But from the first moment, I felt like I was being watched. September 2nd, 2008. Okay, so immediately the first couple notes is it's a little bit sketchy to find a job through a piece of paper. Oh, am I driving? Oh my god, almost just fucking died. Uh, through a piece of paper you find on the ground. Hey, Riley. So, Mr. New Life, did you make it? Almost. Listen, are you sure I put in the right address? Yeah, why? It's just kind of creepy out here, to be honest. Feels like no one's been here in 50 years. Hey, stop it. You're almost there. It's your first job. I know you're nervous, but it's just the night and an old road. I guess you're right. Relax, you got this. As soon as you get there and take a look around, give me a call, okay? Just so I don't worry. Okay, I will. I love you, Riley. I love you too. Lonely, desolate road. Taking a night watchman job as your first job is pretty brave, honestly, especially in the middle of nowhere. I mean, if it was like a second job, a third job, I totally get that. But as your first job, that's a bit sketch. I work as a nightman right now. Or when I say nightman, I mean more like night audit. Um, but I've been working this job now for actually 2 years. I live in the upside down. Um, I guess I'm here. But of course, that's I live in the upside down. That's cringe as fuck. Honk. Get out of the car. Okay. Why did it have me honk? Was that necessary? Also, Mr. Higgins seems to be asleep, so I need to get in somehow. I wouldn't just leave your door open, what the fuck? If if I can. How do I get in? Climb the fence? Oh, I'm fucking stupid. We're all under. I was gonna say that out loud too. I saw it, the option before I could say it. Find a parking security guard. Okay, let me try. This door is locked. Let me peek in there. Okay, those are sleeping quarters. I don't know if I said it out loud. Maybe I did and totally forgot just like that fast. But I've been working night audit now for 2 years and 2 months. Quite a long time. And it definitely comes with its own challenges. I mean, the most blaring obvious one is that it's during the night. And doors are locked. And if you're not used to working during the night, it can take a lot to get used to. Especially if you have other things you gotta do during the day. Aside from just chores, but just life in general. Makes it complicated. It's difficult in its own way. It's not the most hardest thing you'll ever deal with, obviously, but... Where is this watchman or security guard? Both the doors are locked. Oh, we can go upstairs. Okay. No one in there. Open door. Okay. Thinking, no. Okay, let me just close that door. I guess just straight to work, huh? That's weird. No one welcome you. Looks like the PC isn't working. That's not a good sign. You just got here. Maybe Mr. Huggins is in that building. And check the utility room. I guess I should have came up here first. I didn't see it at first because it's fairly dark. I'm so pathetic. Oh my god. I'm so fucking pathetic. Mr. Haggins. Why would I say Higgin? What? Who the hell are you? Hi, I'm Ethan. I'm your new parking lot security. Oh, it's you. What the hell are you doing here? You were supposed to be here yesterday. Anyways, I gotta go. Open the barrier and get your car in. I need to leave. I'm late. And don't forget to grab your bedroom key from the storage room. Okay. Open the barrier with the remote. Not the most unprofessional meeting, I suppose. With the remote. What remote? Was there a remote that we missed up here? This guy is awful at training us. Well, matter of fact, he didn't even train us at all. I mean, to be fair, we were supposed to be here yesterday, apparently. So that's more on us than it is him. Turn on or off the light. Okay, okay. Hey, we got some lights now. Ooh, there's a remote. Found it. Bruh, are you telling me that we actually have a TV remote for opening and closing the door? That's crazy. Drive the car inside. Let's do that. Weird of us to have just left the front door open like that. I don't care where I am. I'm never leaving the door open like that. Oh, allows me to park it right there. When you go to park, do you like to park like frontwards like this, or do you like to back into it? Damn, I can't see shit. Parking's good to me. Are you forgetting something? Open the freaking barrier. I've got to leave. Oh, yeah, I'm on it. Open the barrier once more. I thought you was gonna fucking drive through that for a minute there. God damn. Slow your ass down. This is his form of training. Get the key from the utility room. Let's go ahead and close this door. And off to the utility room we go. This isn't it, right? Yeah. Alright, down here. Now we walk down here for real this time. That parking job isn't too bad. But to be fair, if I saw someone else park like that, I'd be like, what the fuck? Why? Just park normal. I can't park normal, I'm quirky. I need to show my attributes to everyone. Where's this light? There we go. No smoking, no eating, no drinking in this area. Oh, I can do it in other areas, huh? There's the key. Okay. Return and go to bed. And just like that, we're all done. Let me turn off the light. We don't need that light on. We're gonna waste power. So we're supposed to watch over cars and vans. What's that? That a weird glitch? Oh, it's garbage. Okay. Are they gonna have us take care of garbage? Oh. Hold on. We're gonna run slow because I was holding my coffee. I did see this car a second ago and I was like, hey man, hey, wait a minute. That's a car, not a van. Hey, whoever's in there, get the fuck out. Okay. Weird. What's next? It's gonna turn back on when I'm almost back. Okay, I thought it was. Unlock door. Right, we're inside now. Let's turn this light on. Now we can actually see everything. Interesting job. So we actually have a full-on bedroom. Coffee machine. All we do is just sleep and watch vans. Just open the gate too. That's an important part. September 3rd. 18 p.m. Which I don't know what time that is. Wait 1 second. That's 6. That's 6 p.m. Eat something. Okay. Let's see, take food. We got what do we got here? The ramen noodles, instant ramen. I too eat my ramen like that with the package and everything. Coconut milk. At least put it in a cup. Oh my lord. What is this? He doesn't even know what this is. Also, he didn't buy any of this food. He's just eating whatever's on the ground. Make coffee. Okay. Drink. Yeah. What the fuck is this goofy ass fucking Scooby-Doo drinking sound? This is why we're going to get ourselves fucking haunted up in here. The ghosts are gonna be like, God damn, quit all that fucking gulping. Was that a ghost? Like, he's right behind me, isn't he? Like, what the fuck? I guess it's time for me to get to work. Fucking stupid. Fix the PC. Okay. I guess enough goofing and gaffing. Gotta get to work. Oh my, why am I so pathetic? Riley, so why didn't you call me? Damn it, I clicked. Hey Riley, now I sound like I'm actually pathetic. I mean, no, hold on, I am. But what I mean is I sound like I'm embodying the character because of how he's like kind of starting over his words of like, oh no, Riley, it was an accident. I didn't mean to call you because I fucking clicked too soon. Riley, I'm done with this. It's over. Huh? What? Well, our relationship wasn't very strong at all then. Maybe I'm just beyond help. Or Riley's just not okay. You didn't call me when you arrived here. It's over. That's the that's a absolute gulp moment. Me. No repairs needed. It is working fine. Okay. I wasn't working fine the other day. Um, fix the PC. Oh, I see, I see. Games. Games. Okay. What does that say? I need my glasses or something. I can't read that. Fatal error system 32 missing. Oh, our whole computer's dead. Games. Fatal error. Cams. Okay, why do we need this camera if we can just peer out the window? But it is what it is. Didn't I close this door yesterday? Um, yeah, yeah. Check the back room. I mean, with how little information your boss gave you, it could be anyone that opened that door. From just some random homeless person that needed shelter to, I don't know, Daffy Duck. How does Daffy Duck sound again? He's like, "Damn it, Bobby. It's goddamn rabbit season." Something like that. Might have mixed my characters up, but I bet it's pretty hard to tell. Turn off the light. Return to post. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Aren't we all? September 4th, 21 p.m. That would 9? Is that 9? Or am I stupid? Event. Trying to get in. Where's that phone calling at? Mr. Higgins. Hey, my friend just arrived. Could you pick up a package from him? Hi, got it. How's it going? Is everything okay? Um, yeah, everything's great. We just hang up on our boss. Go down. Hey, get back over here. Hey, get a package from you. Dude, I swear, this person right here looks almost exactly like some guy the other day. That just actually no, he doesn't. From a distance, he did. The guy I talked to the other day didn't have glasses, but the other day I was working my night shift, and it's mostly quiet. The box. Bring the box inside. Okay. So it's mostly quiet every single night, and from occasion I help guests and all of that. But you will have crazy nights. You will. It's like inevitable, especially with being there for so long. And the other day, I just had some guests just walk straight past the front desk into the back office. It was very uncomfortable. I I've been sitting way too long. I need to do something productive. I'm going to go clear out the trash from the parking lot. An eyesore. Taking out the trash at night. Why not? I love the silence. Better take a flashlight with me. This is like this a certified SpongeBob moment. out the trash at night. Find a flashlight in the house. I can do that. Yes, sir. I've had some very terrifying moments working night shift, helping everyone. Not even just guests, just random people too. This is the worst flashlight. Clean the parking lot of trash. Could have done this in the afternoon, given that we sleep here. Now, where's that pesky trash can at? Can we grab multiple? No. I have a mechanical keyboard, and sometimes it's a little bit too loud. I was trying to get a keyboard that wasn't too loud. Like maybe like a cherry red, or MX red, whatever. There's like a quieter one, linear switch. But even though this one I got is linear, it's surprisingly quite loud. So sometimes whenever I'm just casually just grabbing the trash and moving from left to right, it sounds like I'm trying really fucking hard competitively at every task I'm doing. Gonna be head glitching and peeking around the corners, throwing the trash in. A lot of trash. I just realized we can press shift. We can mildly walk faster. I think this place here would both be very comforting to work at, but at the same time, it would be very annoying to work at. I would assume on like maybe during the summer, but it'd be fucking packed full. I know this is, if this is in the US, you know no one's gonna stay quiet. It's gonna be rowdy and loud and annoying. But during the winters, I'm sure it'll calm down. That's sort of how it is for my job. During the winters, it calms down. Most hours during my job are fairly quiet. But I do have crazy moments. In the description of this game, it was saying even during the first night, things seemed weird. And that was actually kind of how it was for my job, too. That one of the first nights, it's not the first night, but one of the first nights I was working by myself, that is, not getting trained. I had a very, very weird moment. A person who was not a guest came walking in, and I have to open the door for them. We have the door thing where I actually have to press a button to let in all of the guests, and I also have a button, a intercom I could talk to them through, but it's fucking terrible. There's so much static that comes through, you can't even make out what anyone's saying. So this person comes through, I didn't even bother using the intercom, it's not even worth it, it's so trash that I just let the person in, and I asked him, I was like, hey, you're a guest, do you need any help? And he's like, what you say to me? I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I was just asking if you need any help. He's like, no, I'm good, I'm a guest here. I'm like, oh, my apologies. And then, went on about my day, went into the back office again. And then he comes back to the front desk and he's like, hey, I need a room key. And, typically people forget their room keys occasionally. And so I'm like, shit, okay, yeah, I can get you a new room key. And, so I asked him, I was like, all right, yeah, which room? And he's like, oh, any room. And I'm like, okay, that's not how this works. Like, what room, since you said you're a guest here, is it that you need a key to? He's like, oh, no, I'm not a guest here. And I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? Check the utility room. It's back on again. The light? Light's back on again. Go check it. And so I asked him, and I'm like, oh, so you're not a guest here? You don't have a room? And he's like, no, I'm not a guest. I'm like, wow, why would you lie to me the first time then? I'm like, so do you want to make a reservation tonight? He's like, yeah. I'm like, do you have your ID on you? He's like, no. Immediately, I can't make him a reservation now because he doesn't have his ID on him. And he's like, I'll pay in cash. And with hotels, that's not how it works. We pay after checkout. Some hotels are different, I'm sure. Excuse me, sir. Um, looks like you have no shirt on. Who the fuck are you?
I'm Charlie. I've been working here for 10 years. I fix the wiring. We're having some electrical issues. I've been trying to fix it for 3 days now.
Oh, you're startled me. Alright, I'm off now. I won't get in your way. Dude, how ignorant are you to come walking in here and this guy's working in the middle of the night? Your boss never told you about some stranger and he has no shirt on. And he's working in the light in the dark here without the light on. He's using a flashlight so he can be more conspicuous. Like, hello? My guy has his full-on belly button out. So I'm sure I've even saw some lint in there. September 9th, 2 a.m. And so with that story continuing, the guy's like, I got cash, and he pulls up his backpack, and he's like, um, the power's out. I better go check. He's like, oh, I got cash, and he pulls up his backpack, he unzips it, and he starts pulling out cash out of his backpack. But he pulls out just like $1 bills, and they're all crumpled. And as he's pulling them out, like almost none of them are like $10 bills or $5. They're almost all just $1 bills. And he's just pulling out all of them that are crumpled up. And some of them, I notice as he's getting deeper and deeper into the bag, they start coming out a little bit more stained in some red coating. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not touching that. What the fuck is that? And then as he gets deeper, it looks very clearly like it's blood. Like there's blood on the money. And I'm like, okay, what the fuck is going on? Restore power. Okay. Restore the power. I thought Charlie was the one who was supposed to do that. You know, the man with his belly button out. Looks certified to me. Eventually, I radioed to my house person that was working that night. I'm like, hey, can you come down here? I have a crazy person down here that's like pulling out cash, kind of speaking somewhat incoherently, saying he's a guest, then he's lying to me, and looks like the money he has out of his backpack has blood on it. And they radio back to me, I'm coming right now. Oh. Why did the electricity glitch? Okay. That's a good point. Why do we have lights here if none of them are on? Okay. I didn't even notice that until I think I just noticed it glitch. Open the door. I don't know what that says. Uh, Charlie. Hi. Fixing this electrical installation won't help. We need to go into the forest to the main electrical panel. Follow me. I'm going to need your help. No. Also, what was that perspective? Why did I see that side of his head? It was kind of like we were just seeing what he's thinking. And he's just like that, he's gone. Alright, be real with me. You following him? Or I guess a more real question. Smash or pass? No. No. Unless. Okay, how the fuck did how did he get over there? No, literally. He came out of this door and he's through the fence. My guy just did some parkour and jumped over that fence. How did he get over there?
Yeah, just come into the forest.
Also, this trash can isn't real. Walking through the trash can. How the fuck do I get over to him? Are you seriously telling me I'm gonna have to walk all the way the fuck over here and walk all the way around? How did he get over there so fast? I guess that's what we're doing. Fuck me, I guess. Next second, as soon as I get over to him, he's like,
Damn, what took you so long?
okay, we have to get the thing to open it up. Eventually, nothing bad came of the story, by the way. Left it on a cliffhanger for a minute there. And nothing came of bad of the story. It was just fucking weird and creepy and potentially dangerous, I'm sure. And there's a few other details I've left out. But point is that I was okay. And we eventually had the police show up and check on him. They did a wellness check on him. They said that while he seemed like he was, somewhat incoherent with his speech, that he seemed okay. He was saying he was okay. So I don't know. Not much they could have actually done because he didn't actually threaten me or anything, Okay, how do I get over to him? There's a door right here the whole time? Wait a minute. Wait. Are you telling me that I thought this was a dresser and it leads into the forest? We're actually going to get kidnapped. This is some Narnia bullshit.
Come on, kid.
He even sawed through it. Look, he even cut through the whole fucking thing. Okay. Let's go help Charlie, huh?
Yeah, man, it'll be great. Just two dudes, one of them shirtless, walking through a forest, gonna help set up the main electrical panel.
Also, I couldn't help but to make it sound like Charlie White. Or much critical, I guess I could have just said. Well, so what brings you out here? Into these forests? A calm night, light breeze. Watch it turn out this guy is actually is everything he's been saying he is. Just some regular, sane person working on the electrical panel for 10 years. Ooh.
I forgot to bring a screwdriver for the panel. Wait 5 minutes. I'll be right back.
Why is he shoving me?
Get the fuck out of my way.
5 minutes, okay. Mr. Higgins, where are you? A guy just arrived. He's waiting for you to open up. We've had a power failure. Charlie and I are heading out to restore the power. Who's Charlie? Buddy, you're all alone in the parking lot. Nice of them to hand me a flashlight. Also, why is it Russian now?
Where do you think you're...
Wait, hold on. What the fuck? Why did he duplicate? Why the fuck did he duplicate? Wait, look up there. There's a lot of him. That's so creepy. What the fuck? I don't like that. Why does this actually kind of feel like it would be Moist Critical though? Because it has like so many clones. Imagine you're working a night shift and you're about to walk away, and Moist Critical appears up behind you with no shirt on, and there's like 6 of him.
Where do you think you're going?
The classic fears to fathom running away Ironbark lookout sound. That's gonna get old fast. Oh my god, my ears. Oh, I just shouldn't have looked back. The team of Charlies. That just looks so dumb. That just looks so fucking stupid. You stop following me? Oh, he's right there. That's the team. That's them, all right. Look at that neck, though. That dude straight up rubbernecking. What the fuck? You're dead. No! I walked into the fence. No! No! Oh, damn it. I underestimated Charlie's power. The power's out. I better go check. All right, I'll skip for you fellas. I'll skip so you don't have to endure me walking over there again. Here they come. You know, it kind of is a little bit creepy. Yeah. There you go. Now they have to wander all around again. Okay, this time I won't run into the fellas. The pack of wild Charlies. Am I supposed to close that door before they get to it? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Look at them go. No. No. Oh shit, that actually is kind of creepy. Come on. Come on, dude. Get in, get in, get in. What are you doing? Get in, get inside. Am I supposed to go up to the front area? Okay, now it's kind of creepy. Oh! No! No! Charlie, don't do it. Dead. It was all a dream. How do I manage to make a 15-minute game 40 minutes? Did I glitch the game again? Because, I mean, there's Charlie right there just walking off into the forest this time. Oh, shit. Not me casually walking into the trees because I want to take a glimpse at the pack of Charlies. We're all electricians. We're just here to fix your electrical panel. We all forgot our screwdrivers. Oh, okay. Floor it, you bitch. What the fuck? Why would you insult him? Created by Shurik007. An idea generated by my brain. Nice. My first game. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Well, it will be better. It's a cute game. It certainly is. I liked it because the fun concept, and it's a bit goofy in the regards of like all of a sudden not really making sense that there's 4 Charlies all of a sudden like they're multiplied. That was 007 Night Late Shift. It was cute. It was a fun little story. Thank you so much, and I hope y'all are doing great. And I'll see you all in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.